Hi friends, good morning. I think it's not good morning. You may be viewing this video in the morning time, afternoon time, evening or night. So let me say good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Hope you are all doing well. And myself Atish Jain, and I position myself as a software career foundation expert because I help students to build their strong software career. And there are so many success stories also. So today I'll introduce Anushka Jain, who came into my coaching system in the year 2017. And I have trained her on programming foundations through C programming language, through my unique style of coaching. So I'll say unique style. So what is that unique style? What are those hundreds of assignments? What are those students' frustrations? Let's hear from Anushka Jain only. And wait. See, if you are a student and if you want to build your career in software side, then I have a special gift for you. So for this, what we have to do is, you have to watch this video throughout the end. You may be watching this video on my personal learning management system or through YouTube, whatever it may be. Watch this video till end, then I'll give you not one, two special gifts to you. Okay. And if you are simply watching this video and if you don't relate it to software industry, then I think this is not for you. So you can skip or you can quit, no problem. But if you are a software engineer, if you have a dream to build your career in software side, then stay tuned till end. Anushka, the floor is yours. And my first question is, how do you know about my coaching system, when you have joined, and what transformation you have in your life? Can you explain to our audience, like our students and our community people?
Good morning, everyone, and hello, sir.
Yeah.
I am Anushka, and I am currently pursuing my bachelor's degree in computer science from London Professional University.
Okay.
After completion of my intermediate, got to know about this coaching center, which was under your guidance, and you were giving us many programming concepts, basic concepts, which were quite useful for us in engineering. So the thing with me was CSE was really not my thing. I wasn't aware of what actually stays in CSE and how things are in CSE. All I knew was people are choosing CSE, so let's go with the flow.
Okay.
Many people in my friends, they were like, she's taking CSE, she's choosing, he's going for ECE. What are you choosing? I used to go and consider with the majority, and whoever is choosing a particular course in more numbers, I was like, chalo, if this is the subject which they are preferring, then maybe that's what I should go and prefer. So I went with the CSE, and all I knew about CSE was CSE is something related to computers, and you make wonders with computers. And I do not know what all those wonders are, but I just know that they are wonders created.
Okay.
And later I got to know that there is something called programming in computer science, which is also necessary for us to proceed. And I got to know from my friends and also from my father that you have been teaching many students, and they have also gone very far in that stream. So I thought of coming to you training, and thought of purchasing the training under you. And yes, that training was indeed the best part, I would say, because it gave me the knowledge of how CSE would be in future, how CSE actually has, how programming works, and how programming plays a major role in computer science. Although at that time when we were under your training, we were not pretty sure about how is this going to be in future, but the next moment we entered in a BTech life and we had all this programming thing, yeah, then we realized what was the importance of your coaching.
Okay.
At that time, although I didn't take it as a joke or a time pass thing, I studied well and focused. And when I went to BTech, I was quite afraid. So it is a new environment, and yes, people are often afraid about how is it going to be in future. Then when we were taught programming language, that all seemed so easy because we already learned all this under your guidance, and you taught us very well, and we were also very clear with the concepts.
How many assignments you used to
Slowly,
practice? Sorry to interrupt. Like how many assignments you used to practice?
You used to give us many assignments, and we used to
Okay.
work on that. And sometimes they were. I remember you giving us a project of the 10th grading system.
Okay.
So we had to work on that. You gave it an open challenge. Whoever wants to try, they can try. But this
Okay.
place is vacant. If someone wants to submit the code, they can please submit the code.
Okay.
We were trying. I was working on it, but I got a bit late. And also, you had given us assignments. We had to complete them so that it will help us in the last. But yes, although those assignments which we thought might not be useful, we realized their value when we entered BT. That
Good.
how actually working on projects is. The thing is that unless you complete your BTech, you do not have the chances of working on a live project if you're not much into uh, this coding and all. Like you need to be very active in order to work on a live project. And if you do not have any person who is having connections, maybe connections who are at connections and they get live projects and you can also work with them, then it gets difficult for you. So if you are able to learn and work on a live project before, then it is helpful and it gives you an experience of how you have to deal with this situations in a project when it comes to the corporate life.
So what is this?
The projects assigned. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no. Like what is the importance of C programming language? Like before you go into BTech, like how far it is mandatory?
I would say it is definitely mandatory. It is the basic of that, and unless and until you do not know the basics of any subject, you cannot get the concepts very clear. So C programming, I would say that it is a very much important thing, and definitely all the programming languages are important, but since C is the basic of all and many languages are built upon C, therefore C is definitely important, and you have to learn that either C or Python, because many say like they also have similar syntax, and both of them are friendly, so we can learn any of them. But C, since it is the oldest and the basic, Python is into trends now these days, but C is since the first. So learning C would be really helpful, and you can also build new things with C. You can also create new languages, and whatever languages now they are into the market right now, they are also all made from C, C++, or some other language which are already into trends, and at last all of them are having their base based on C. So
C++ is the base
plays a
actually.
major role.
Oh. How you
Yes.
differentiate yourself from others? Like in your class, there may be hundreds of members. Like how you differentiate yourself from others because of my coaching system?
So I was concentrated, I was focused during your training. So I knew the concepts prior. When it came to BTech and when we were taught C programming and all, people were getting stressed and they were all getting so irritated because they were not unable to solve. They were unable to solve that particular question. And I knew the answer. So I used to relax and I would help some, like, not everyone helps everyone in BTech.
Okay.
Some people like, I know the code, so I will not tell you. And some people are like, if you're not getting, then let me tell you. I will try to resolve your issues. So I used to resolve some of the issues of my friends so that they could also get a clear understanding of the concept. Or else I would just relax in the class. Or I would go with some other project, or I would surf about something else which is necessary. I would try to learn new things about CSC because I was totally a beginner with zero knowledge. I knew
Okay.
nothing, so all I did was Googling
Okay.
everything and learning about it.
Very good.
So
Very
this is
good.
how I spent my times and how I feel I was differentiated. While people were all working on all that, I knew the concepts. I would try to create something new, maybe a project or something. We have also created some projects during our BTech. So yes, this is how.
Now you are in third year, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You are in third year.
Third year.
So now your focus is very clear, like what you want to do, like what is your specialization you are planning. Can you say
Sir,
something about that?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So right now I'm in my third year and my interest is into cybersecurity.
Extraordinary.
Uh, Cybersecurity. And what the thing is that I had zero knowledge about cyber. I mean, from the starting of my BTech, it was a journey that from a zero knowledge to CSE and hating CSE, I now fell
Okay.
in love with CSE and now I love cybersecurity. So
Okay.
this is how my journey became. Uh, your programming language was the first thing which I loved in CSE. In the next, we had different subjects which are the core domains, core basics of CSE. Uh, I would say that any technology is mostly developed on these subjects, which are data structures, algorithms, operating systems, and two more subjects. So operating system was one of my favorite. And
Okay.
when comes to hacking, you also need to have a good knowledge of operating systems. Even in cybersecurity hacking, they are all a little bit similar. So you need to have a good basics of operating system. And I used to attend these classes every day and clearly, and I often used to search more about it. So I fell in love with that, and I also got to know that there is something called hacking in it. You can try to exploit with the tools available in it. And yes, I did try, and
Okay.
slowly, it made me know about something called cybersecurity. I learned cybersecurity, and I found out, okay, so this is what cybersecurity is. And in our third year, we are supposed to choose a minor. So then I went for cybersecurity, and right now I'm learning cybersecurity very good
Okay.
and performing practicals, doing some hacking, and this
Okay.
is how
Great.
I'm continuing my career. And in my future, I definitely want to be of cybersecurity, or maybe I would go teaching, because this is something where people lack guidance. Many of the students, they do not have guidance for this subject.
Yeah.
Probably every subject, people need guidance. So I would also do
Learn,
this
do,
like this.
teach. Learn, do, teach is the golden triangle to succeed in life, isn't it? Learn the subject,
Definitely, sir.
implement it, and teach it to others. I
Unless
think that is
learning is teaching is the best part, probably, because you can share your own experience,
okay.
and it also inspires people so that they have that energy, positivity in themselves, so that they can also try something which they are willing to, and it is highly required, I would say.
Okay. And one more thing, Anushka, for newcomers, like for upcoming software engineers, I'll say, those who completed their class 12, or we can say intermediate here. So what you suggest them actually? Being a senior, because you are 2-3 years senior from them. So what you suggest them, like those who have completed intermediate second year? Any suggestions for them?
Or, although I am not experienced, but as far as I've been through that phase, I would just say that even if you want to go with the flow, just make sure you're falling in love with that subject.
Okay.
And if you want to CSE or even electronics, you would be needing programming language at a certain point, and it is definitely required that you have a good basics of any programming language, because
Okay.
you can make wonders if you have more and more skills with you. Unless and until you uh, it's like, suppose if you're working on a project and you need some skill, you need to have some new technology implemented in it, but if you do not have the basics to implement it, then how are you going to work on it? While you're working on the project, you'll be wasting your time in learning the basics. which is actually killing your time for making the project. So learning things in advance is definitely going to help you in future.
This is really a good point what you
Programming
said actually.
is definitely a good start.
Yeah. This is really a
It
good
happens.
suggestion actually.
It actually happens.
Okay. Why? Because most of the students, what they do is, at the time of
Maybe-
implementing the project, they'll start learning the subject. Isn't it? At the time of working
Yes.
on the project,
Yes,
they'll
sir,
start learning the subject. And I think that is the biggest mistake
It
what
happens.
they
It
do.
happens. Even I have. Yes, sir. Even I have done that mistake. That is the reason why I'm
Okay.
telling everyone that you shouldn't be doing that mistake.
Fine. And
During exams, probably, or making some project.
in our
During the
community,
making of project, sometimes we used to skip. Yes, sir.
fine. In our community, if our students are having any doubts related to cyber security, and if they ask, so be ready to clarify like whatever the knowledge you have with that.
Definitely, sir. I'll be very grateful if I get that chance, because guidance is the thing which many students are lacking, and not getting cleared with their doubts and having many questions in their mind. They are probably going into the wrong way. They do not know which stream they actually want and which stream they are actually going in.
And I believe, irrespective of your branch, any branch
So
you
if
can
I'm able
choose.
to get
Yeah. Like any branch you choose, irrespective of your branch, it's better to learn one programming language so that it will be really helpful for the future. This is how I recommend actually. Being a student, what do you feel?
That's actually a very good recommendation, sir. Programming language is definitely going to play a major role in your life if you get into work. It might take some more time for that to implement, but yes, if you have that learned in advance, then it will really help you. Also, you can also make some changes with it. You can work on a project. You can create something more new, which would later be trending in the technology. This is how actually many technologies came into the market. They have been working on something with the basic knowledge, and now they're all trending. So yes, programming, learning in advance, irrespective of the technology or the branch which you're choosing, is really going to be helpful.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your valuable suggestions to our students. And I think you are the future cybersecurity expert. So
I hope so, sir. I really want to be that.
So, like students, those who are watching this video, if you have any doubts related to cybersecurity, you can comment below, so that we'll try to make some discussions on that particular topics. And as I said, that I'll be giving 2 gifts to you. One gift is I'll be sharing link of one course material which I have trained you guys actually. My course material consisting of some 290 pages. So I'll give link of that course material. You can download, there will be a link below this video. Click on that link and download that free ebook material. That's my like personalized material which I have prepared for computer science students who are planning for C language. And one more gift is, I have a separate private Facebook community. So I'll share link of the community. So if you are pursuing like computer science, like if your dream is to become software engineer, then you can be part of that community, and that will be on approval basis. So once you just make a request based on your profile, I'll just approve that, and you can access all the resources which are over there. So any final suggestions, Anushka, before we close this? Anything what you want to say to upcoming engineers?
Maybe I would be like, what? So upcoming engineers who are quite confused about what they should actually do. Yes, it is fine. It is totally fine to get confused. If you're not confused, then you're not a normal human being, I would say that.
Okay.
Because if you're not confused, it means that you're already clear of what you need to do in future. So if you are clear, then it's fine. If you have already something to do. But if you're not clear and you do not know what to do in future, then it's totally fine, because everyone gets confused. And if you do anything in the future, whatever, even if you want to go with the flow, go with the flow, because people go with the flow. If they do not go with the flow, they do not know how to do things. People are doing this, do this. We'll go with that. But if you go in that and you are not able to understand that, you feel that it is not the thing of mine, you should actually leave that. Because forcing yourself to be in something which is not related to you is going to be a very dangerous thing, and it will also affect your future. In fact, you're wasting your time. Better than that, if you utilize that time to do something good to yourself or learn something in which you are interested, then it will help you. And for CS engineers, the programming, Spring, if you don't love coding, then there are also domains where you do not need coding. Only basics, many domains in it, and you can just relax in CS, I would say.
Okay. So thank you so much, Anushka, for your time in this busy schedule. I think you are learning everything online because of this lockdown time.
Yes, so we have, but I'm happy to get this opportunity to share my experience with people, because this would just make them a bit normal from being abnormal.
Okay. So thank you so much, guys, and your gift is below this video. Click it and have it. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Good day.